What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Huddle. My name's Matt Demecki, and I'm here with Naz Perez. What's going on, Naz?
What's up, guys? I'm so excited to be here.
She tried to stroll in here with a Miami Dolphins shirt, trying to sit on this chair and act like a Miami Dolphins fan.
First of all,
I told her to get that. You better get off with that shirt. No way.
First of all, it is so unfair that they let Britt sit up here and wear a Cowboy shirt, but I can't come up here and rep my team, the Miami
Whatever,
Dolphins.
you know, both those teams are trash. Anyways,
so messed up.
Today we're going to be talking a little bit of basketball. So the power forward for the Houston Rockets, Clint Capela, came out and said that they're going to beat the Warriors in a 7-game series in the playoffs. You got to think that's crazy, right?
I definitely don't think it's crazy. I think the Rockets have what it takes. I mean,
to beat the Warriors in 7 games.
I think they have what it takes to beat the Warriors in 7 games because James Harden has the experience. He's been there before. Chris Paul has been so close. I am actually a Clippers fan.
He's been close.
He's been close.
This man's never made it out of the second round.
No,
right? He's never made it out of the second round.
He has what it takes to make it in 7 games. Like we all know Chris Paul is one of the best players in the NBA. I was a Clippers fan, and I was actually happy for him to go to the Rockets. I know that sounds weird, but because I think with James, they have what it takes. And to be honest with you, Matt, I think this needs to happen. I mean, no offense, but the NBA is getting boring. Everyone always knows who's going to make it to the finals. Cavs, Warriors. It's so predictable. Chris Paul and James got to make it happen so we can get excited by the finals again.
Look, I'm cool with it being predictable, but when it gets to a 7-game series against the Warriors and the Cavs, I mean, you got to admit it's fun. Like, it's cool for the NBA, you know? I know every year it gets bored. Like, every year it's the same team over and over and over again, but at least every one of those series are really good series, except last year maybe a little bit. But that 7-game series 2 years ago, and then that 6-game series the year before. I mean, it's
so
cool. The Warriors are gonna win. They're gonna beat They're gonna beat the Rockets.
Okay,
so.
Obviously the Warriors are the real MVP, you guys. But
of course,
Matt, you're telling me you would rather see the Warriors continue to go to the finals than try and see a new team try and get the championship? That you would rather keep watching the Warriors year after year after year? I mean, I know that they would probably beat the Rockets. I'm just expressing that I think the Rockets kind of have what it takes, and they really need to work on it and make it happen because it's getting boring.
No, it's not getting boring. Like, it's not getting boring. It's a great series year in and year out. But look, I wouldn't mind the Rockets beating the Warriors, but look,
you just don't think they stand a chance.
They do not stand a chance. I'm saying with Curry, Durant, I mean, barring injuries, you know, like because Steph Curry just got hurt. Right. But with Curry, Durant, Draymond down there, there's no chance. Absolutely no chance. They're not going to beat them in a 7-game series. I see no way.
I mean,
no way.
Obviously you have a stacked, compelling argument, and you're probably right, Matt. I'm just saying, I really hope for the NBA's sake that another team is a contender against them, because I'm going to take back what I said about it being boring. I just think it gets a little mundane when the same teams make it to the finals every year.
Even though those games that's been in those series have been
amazing.
Great.
Yeah, of course it's amazing to see Durant go up against LeBron. Like any day. People pay so much money to see that. But I think it's so unfortunate for other players that are amazing, like Chris Paul, like James Harden, like Russell Westbrook, to never even have the opportunity to get a ring. Like, it's, I don't know.
They need to focus getting out of the second round first. But anyways, since today is Friday, we have the end of the week L's. Naz, who took your L this week?
End of the week L's. I think I'm going to have to go with LaVar Ball, to be honest. I know.
Man, you guys be hating on LaVar Ball, man. Come on. You guys be hating on LaVar Ball.
I'm going to have to go with LaVar Ball. I don't personally hate LaVar Ball. I am fascinated by the Ball family. They are, to me, the Kardashians of the NBA.
Which is great. I think that's
I love it. They are the royal family of the NBA to me, and I love tuning in for the entertainment. But I think when someone like Charles Barkley comes out and slams you, unfortunately, I think that's really bad, and that's a loss for LaVar because a lot of people side with Charles. You know, he is one of the voices of the NBA, let's be honest. So a lot of people do tend to listen to what he says and go with his opinion, and so I think LaVar lost this week when Charles came out and said all that stuff about
I'm going to go on the flip side. I'm going to say Charles Barkley took the loss this week. I thought that was terrible what he said about being a bad father. He's not a bad father. This man established basically a company from scratch. He got all his kids into the pros, technically, because they're in Lithuania. I mean, he's setting him up for success, and I think you got to applaud that. Like, you can't call somebody a bad father.
Right, and I agree with you. I don't think LaVar's a bad father. Like I said, I love the Ball family. I just want to say, I think he lost by having someone that's such a voice of the NBA hate on him. That's all I'm saying. But
Coming
I
from the
love you,
Dolphins
LaVar
fan.
Ball.
All right, guys. Anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think the Rockets are going to go to the finals? What do you think for their end of the week L's? Comment below. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.